What's up, everybody? Welcome back for more of the exciting adventures of sleeping in the alien tank. Fuck yeah. So that's happening right fucking now, evidently. I'm sleeping in an alien tank, and I still have no idea how these motherfucking bitches don't drown in this shit. So we're literally floating in a liquid. Humans don't breathe fucking liquids. To be fair, my character is an alien, so it makes sense that she might be able to survive this shit. But the rest of these motherfuckers, like, how the fuck do they survive in that shit? I know technically Sims are different than humans or whatever, so it's like, okay, there's sort of a fantasy element to it, I guess. But come on, let's be real here. It's kind of bullshit, and I love it. Video games, man. Logic need not apply. That's why I love them. Gotta love video games, man. I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah, I kind of like video games. That's why I started a fucking YouTube channel where I've uploaded over 35,000 fucking videos. Probably well over like 37,000 by the time I get around to uploading this shit. Like, yeah. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I kind of am a fan of video games. Like, duh. Why did I even fucking say that shit in the first place? Swear to God, I say the most retarded ass shit, but hey, hopefully it's entertaining, am I right? That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to entertain all you motherfuckers. That's what we do here. We play video games, we have fun, I say stupid shit, and hopefully you guys laugh at it. That's what we fucking do in this bitch. Fuck yeah! Basement Cave Studios for life. For those of you guys who don't know, that's what I call my studio. I actually had an official, like, light-up sign commissioned that says Basement Cave Studios, but I haven't actually hung it up. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. But, yeah, I had a custom, like, Basement Cave Studios light-up sign commissioned. I'll be excited to see in the future what that sign actually looks like, but first I gotta do some handiwork around my studio and actually, like, figure out where to hang it up at. Of course, gotta, like, use one of those stud finder things so I can put some nails into the wall without fucking up the drywall, of course. Because I really don't want to fuck up the drywall in this house. This house is beat up enough as is. The last thing I'd want to do is beat it up more. I mean, yeah, this house is old, it's beat up, it's not in the best condition, but this is my home, man. Been living here since I was in, well, sort of living here, because again, it's my dad's house. My parents separated when I was in 4th grade. So, I spent a fair portion of my childhood in this house. And, I hate the fact that it's in Illinois, granted, but I really do still feel like I have a deep connection to this place, you know? Like, I love it. I love this place. Always have, always will. But I do intend to move eventually, just because, honestly, I can't afford to live in Illinois. I need to go somewhere where there's less taxes and I can make money without it being spent, or not even spent, but fucking wasted on taxes and shit. Because honestly, fuck the government, man. Like, anyone who actually thinks that the government is going to spend their money in ways that will benefit them in any way is a fucking idiot. Like, anyone at this point who has any faith left in the government or even any political party at this point, I'm sorry, but you're a fucking retard. Straight the fuck up. You're a retard. Can't believe I was about to say that. What the fuck? Maybe I'm a retard. I mean, then again, we all already knew that, but the fact that even I can see this shit, like, come on. Like I've always said, it's a pretty fucking sad state of affairs, and it's a pretty sad statement when me, of all people, multi-step, the fucking idiot who sits around playing video games all day, like, I mean, besides working my 2 jobs, of course, because, again, despite what my critics may tell you, I'm actually not just some jobless bum who sits around playing video games all day. I work 2 fucking jobs and do actually contribute at least something to society. Wow, fuck. I completely forgot what my original point was. I think something about the government being retarded, or maybe something about me being retarded. I don't even fucking remember what the fuck I was talking about. Wow. That's a fucking problem. I'm in my mid-20s and I'm having memory loss. That's a fucking problem. What the fuck? Oh my god, that worries me mildly. But, luckily it doesn't worry me too much. Oh, she's watching TV. Okay, she's using an imaginary remote because the animations in this game are fucking hilarious. Love how intently she's watching the TV. Alright, yeah, let me get a good look at the TV there. That nice fancy HD TV. I remember back when HD TVs were the shit. Like, when my family was growing up, we had, like, one of those big, like, I think they're called CRT TVs or some shit. I forget the technical name, but those TVs that had, like, the tubes in them and shit. The big boxy TVs. We had one of those growing up. And actually, believe it or not, when I was growing up, my first ever video game system was the Sega Genesis, which I got from my uncle back in the day. Or our family got from my uncle back in the day. We had, like, an old, I mean old, like, this TV had to have been from, like, the fucking 80s or some shit, but yeah, we had, like, this old-ass TV with, like, legit antennas and, like, knobs and shit that we would use to play the Sega Genesis on. And actually, I remember because I think it was my dad had to end up going to Radio Shack or something to get, like, a converter so that way we could use the TV, or so that way we could use the PlayStation 2 on that TV. We had to get, like, a composite 2 antenna converter so that way we could play the PlayStation 2 on this old-ass TV. And it worked. So, yeah, I even played some PlayStation 2 games back in the day on that old-ass TV from the fucking 80s and shit. Yeah, it had, like, actual knobs on it and shit. It's kind of awesome in its own way, honestly. Yeah, I remember playing Sega Genesis games on that shit when I was fucking 5 years old. Man, that was the fucking shit back in the day. Let me tell y'all, that was the fucking shit back in the day. But I remember when my family, like, when my mom got her first, like, big HD TV, it was a Panasonic. Big-ass fucking $3,000 Panasonic HD TV, which actually, believe it or not, is still the same TV that she has to this day. I think she bought it back in, like, 2006 or 2005 or some shit. That was a huge deal for our family back in the day when she got that TV. It's like, oh, whoa, it's an HD TV. This is so fancy. And she got, like, a whole surround sound setup and shit. That was a huge deal back in the day. Like, that was some shit back in the day. Yeah. And, of course, now it's pretty commonplace. I mean, now we have fucking, like, 4K TVs. I'm pretty sure there's even, like, some 8K TVs out there or some shit that they're making now. It's fucking crazy, man. I remember playing on a fucking old-ass antenna TV, playing Sega Genesis games on that old-ass fucking antenna TV, and now we got fucking, like, 8K TVs and shit. It's fucking crazy how technology has evolved, even just in my short lifespan so far. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with even by the time I die. No doubt. Yeah, cool shit. Been really interesting to see, like, the evolution of things throughout the years. No doubt, especially with gaming too. But I still go back to these classic games, bring back a little nostalgia for everyone out there, and these old ass fucking games are still fun to play to this day, and that's why I always go back to them, is because they're fun as fuck. Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people though who only plays retro shit. Don't get me wrong, I like the newer shit too. I think all eras of gaming have their merits, but man, I will never stop playing these games as long as I'm able to. No fucking doubt. Who the motherfuck is calling me? Shut your bitch ass up, phone. Oh, she's just talking to someone. Well, that's a waste of fucking time. Alright, well, either way, folks, Again, like I said, unfortunately, I'm running short on time today, so I'm going to have to call it quits for today. It's already like fucking... Yeah, it's almost like 2:40. My dad should be due home like soon. Again, unfortunately. Shit is what shit is. But... yeah, I still feel like I got a good amount of shit done today. I technically got like 3 recording sessions done today, so that still ain't bad. I just wish I hadn't procrastinated earlier in the day so I could have gotten more shit done, but... I can't help what I am, and what I am is kind of retarded sometimes, so... yeah, at least I got that going for me. Lovely. Alright, well, anyway, folks, that is going to be it for me for today. So, as always, everyone, stay cool and rock on. This is Multi-Step signing off.